Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Sanctuary. Today we're playing, well, it's our chill game day. We'll be playing Captain of Industry. It's a nice little building game about resource management and automation. And it's a game that I'm unsure whether we will play again, but that's why we do these things. To sample them for a couple hours and see, could this be a thing? So I'm pretty excited to get into that. It's all completely experimental. We're gonna see. We've never played a game quite like this in the channel, so we're gonna see how everything works performance-wise and all the rest. I hope that you're all doing very well, doing good today. I am. I had pretty bit of a rushed day, although that's probably thanks to me sleeping in a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But we're here now. We're all here, and we're ready to go. So, let's just get into it, shall we? Okay. First, we have to put the volume on. I turned that off. There it is. And maybe turn you down a hair. You're a little loud. This game could be a little loud. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Now you can probably see that I did have something going on earlier, but that was just for testing purposes. Don't worry, I wasn't playing like without you. I might have played a little bit off stream last night on an off stream save, and that's what you're seeing there. But mostly just to test things out, make sure it all would work. We're gonna do a new game. I'm gonna start with this island here, this default island. They have all these difficulty options, so if you're still not the kind of person that, could see yourself playing these kinds of games, you can really turn everything down, which I've done. We went minimal stress on a chill game day, so we're playing super baby options here. We're going to enable the tutorial because, let's be honest, I need all the help I can get, and maybe it'll help you guys follow. Oh! We're gonna see if the UI properly rescaled. I was testing that a bit beforehand, was having some back and forth problems there, but I think it should be. I think the loading screen is just tiny. It's just tiny. I'm pretty sure the game should be fine. And if it's not, we will tackle it as we go. That's just the nature of things sometimes, right? Also, a bit of a load time. But that's fine. It gives us more time to talk, doesn't it? So, tomorrow, I believe, tomorrow, I'm taking a day off. Yeah. So there's that. But then I'll be right back the next day. Okay. It does seem that the UI is fine, which is good. Okay. Captain, we found the island we've been searching for. It was not on the map. Our ship took a lot of damage and will need major repairs in order to sail again. But we should be safe here. Besides our initial supplies, we're starting from scratch. We should start manufacturing construction parts to be able to build our infrastructure, grow food to feed our people, and find a way to make fuel for our vehicles. The island looks abandoned, but has plenty of natural resources that we could use. There's even some abandoned buildings around that we could disassemble for scrap. Also, we should set up a research lab so that we can reinvent all the technologies we took for granted for so long. We found out about a settlement nearby we can trade with in case we run out of something. They can deliver the goods to us once we have a trading dock. The entire crew is counting on you after everything we've been through together. Good luck. I'm not entirely sure about the premise of the game. I mean, it's just a factory game. There's not much story in these kinds of games. But, I guess there's been some kind of disaster that we are recovering from, and we found an island. I guess that's the whole idea there. So the first thing we want to do is we want to build a coal maker. I have to look down quite a bit, so you're not going to see the reds of my eyes quite as much this time around. Let's see. We are going to put the coal maker here. Because I learned from my playthrough, from my test run, that you want to kind of keep everything around your iron. At least I like to. We need a smokestack to get rid of the exhaust. You know what I could do? Yeah, do this. Do that. And then we need to assign trucks to our tree harvester. So in the beginning of the game, you don't have a whole lot to like work with in terms of transporting things, like with conveyor belts and such, so you have to use your trucks. So we're going to assign a couple of these to you. And we're going to begin harvesting the trees. I think we should go harvest these trees. Yes. Cut them all down. We're gonna be like Saruman. Fangorn Forest. Just burn it all down. I don't think you can start fires, but you know what I mean. We need to produce coal, and the wood that we gather is going to be put in here and turned into charcoal. Yes, that's what's going to happen. So far, so good, right? Things haven't gone awry. I'm glad. I'm so glad. I was so worried because we've never played a game like this before. It was like, is it going to be a little too intense? Can we take it? Everything's working. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, are you waiting for your truck? You take. Okay. And he takes the log, he puts it into the logs, and he puts it on the truck. And then the truck is going to take the logs and go here. You can't see my mouse cursor in this game either. Interesting. So I've noticed something with the PC games we've been playing. My mouse cursor hasn't been visible. I'm going to have to look into that tomorrow. Not a big deal. But, okay. So the logs are going into here to make coal. And then what are we going to use the coal for? Well, you're going to see. We're going to put it into the blast furnace. We're going to blast the coal. Blast the furnace with some coal. And we're probably going to need a smokestack for that, aren't we? That. And then we're going to need, what is it saying? We need to connect it to a metal caster. So we need to turn our ore. This is going to smelt our ore into molten iron. And then this is going to take the molten iron and it's going to turn it into, I guess, ingots or whatever. I don't know, put it there. I think we need 2 of these for a nice, good, balanced diet of iron, yes. How many squares away is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's good. Let's put them right next to each other. I don't know. That doesn't look totally symmetrical, does it? It doesn't matter. It's fine. I think it's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to function. That's my motto. So we need to start recycling to get iron scrap. So we don't have to, do we? We really have to start recycling this? Because yeah, my first test run, I built everything around this because they want you to recycle this for iron. But later on, you start digging for iron, so I don't know. Is it good to have industrial stuff in both areas? One for getting scrap And one for getting the raw iron? Maybe. Because then they're just going to go all the way across the map to deliver the scrap. Aren't they? This is a long... You know what? This is just a short-term inconvenience because someday we're going to have access to this. We want a research lab? Where are we going to put that? I don't know. We'll just put it out here somewhere. I don't care. Put it out there. This game has an extensive tech tree. It goes on for quite some time. So they're all going, they have to go back to the dock to get their construction materials. Maybe it was a better idea to start here. But you know, again, it's just short-term inconvenience because we're gonna need this. It's all good. Right? I think so. But, you know, I might consider, actually. Oh, right. We have to move the molten iron. We can't just move that on our trucks. That would be dangerous. We need to do this and that. That's symmetrical-ish. I could have probably moved it over one tile. But that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Now, but yeah, because that uses iron scrap, you know what? It couldn't hurt to have two, right? It couldn't hurt to have two facilities for iron, I think. So would that be four? I'm just repeating the same thing. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, that looks better, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Symmetry. Symmetry. I have done it. And now. There we go. But of course, they're going to need coal. But that's fine. But the plan is to have one facility that is using the recycled scrap. And then on the long term, we're going to have a facility doing that. Maybe I should have started here. That would have made a lot more sense. But hey, that's just me. I tend to do things in weird orders. It's just what I do. Fine. For now, we'll turn you off. Because I realize we need it over here. And I'm silly. I'm just silly like that. That'll be on. Okay, we did this tutorial. We can collect that. You get like a little brief reward whenever you do things in the tutorial, which is nice, right? Dopamine rushing through my brain. We need to research basic farming, apparently. So this is the research tree. It's fucking huge. It's so big. It goes on and 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 on. And eventually, you can make things like a rocket. I think that's the ultimate objective. I don't know. I think. Computers, ship weapons. Huh? Excuse me? Anyways. So yeah. Eventually you do get access to conveyor belts to move things around without having to use trucks. It's right here. But in the beginning era, you're just using trucks to move your products around. Okay. So we should stop looking ahead and focus on what is in front of us. My problem is that I tend to look ahead, as I did with that raw iron deposit. Okay. We need farming. Potatoes. Boil a mash of mincemeat stew. Okay. And then we need construction. So maybe I should have queued. A queue. Okay. So this should ramp down because we're no longer supplying it with coal. Although it's... Are they bringing in coal from there? What are you doing? You're bringing in scrap. No. Turn off. Turn off. That is inefficiency. You need to be using this one for scrap. Yes. That one's for raw iron. This one is for scrap. Okay. We need to build a waste collection attached to the settlement. A waste collection. Where would that be? Here? Here. Waste collection, you say? Well, where should we put it? I think we should put it... Maybe we should put it here, just because it's towards the industry anyway, right? Yeah, let's do that. And then we need to designate a dumping zone for our waste. Does it not just dump here, though? It collects waste. I guess if it overfills, is that what it is? Oh, I need to make sure. Hold on. I need to make sure I turned off the lightning. Okay, I did. Because the lightning, it bothers me a little bit, and it may bother you, and that's why I was like testing it before and making sure, but I couldn't remember if I disabled it. I'm glad I did. Okay, so we have this now. Now they dump their crap in here. Okay, I see. And so we need to designate a dumping zone for the waste. I guess we could put... If we just put it right here. Just put it right here. Dump all your shit right here. Is this right? Am I doing this right? Why are you going down? Hold on. I want you to go up. Right. That's gonna be our pile of trash for overflow. Our landfill. Boop-a-doo. But the cool thing about this game is that everything has a use, and I'm sure that someday we'll figure out what to do with waste. Maybe we will find out how to properly recycle it or something. But yeah, if they're just gonna take what was in there and dump it out, I don't understand why they don't wait until there's capacity to do that. Until they reach max capacity, but oh well. Oh well. We're just gonna dump our trash out here. That's what we'll do. So we got this. Now what do we need? We need to build a farm on fertile ground. Our potatoes that we can boil, mash, and put in a stew. Well, I think, if I recall, there's a storage unit for potatoes. So maybe I should distance them. I'm gonna need to get room for the trucks to deliver the potatoes anyway. So maybe I should just put them like... There, I guess that's lined up, right? Whenever we get a conveyor belt. Although I am concerned whether the trucks could... Maybe this is... I'm thinking long term here, and I'm thinking eventually you can make bridges over your conveyor belts, right? And if I'm gonna have a storage facility in here and conveyors, then this is gonna be blocked off for my trucks if I ever need access back here. You know? And we'll deal with that later. We'll deal with it later. Maybe we'll move our storage off to the side. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Right? Now we just need to wait for the first harvest of potatoes. Oh, potatoes. I love potatoes. Waiting for our first harvest of potatoes. We also need to research trading dock, apparently. Maybe we could cue that. Cue the trading dock. Here it is. Add that to the queue. Okay. That is cute. Yay. Okay. So now we wait for the potatoes. They will be done soon. You see, they are growing in real time. What if potatoes actually grew that quickly? You could like literally watch them sprout up from the ground. And of course there is time control, so we could just be like, faster, faster potatoes, faster. What? Oh, we have a trading dock now? Okay, maybe I'll... Or no, we researched construction, didn't we? Okay. So I guess we'll slow down so that we can build this. They want us to build this. I guess we will. Put that there. I assume it needs iron. Right. And then, yeah. Do we got potatoes? Do we got our potatoes? Let's increase time control. Increase the speed of the time. Then what? You want me to select a recipe in the assembly? Okay, fine. What do we need? To produce construction parts. Okay. Requires bricks, logs, and iron. Okay, so you do require iron for part of that. Did you get potatoes? Did you get potatoes? I missed it. I missed your harvest of potatoes. I assume they went in here. Yeah. 216 potatoes for these people. Living in their crates. Eventually you can upgrade these crates to proper houses. But for now, they just have to live in shipping containers. That's just the way that it is. Oh, we can collect that. Now we need to produce 8 construction parts. What do you need? Wood! You need wood! Of course you need. Of course you need wood. Can I make a storage building for wood? Do we have storage? I don't think we do have a storage building yet. We're just gonna have to go over here and harvest some wood, I suppose. Get that wood! Oh, well now we do. Did we just unlock the storage? I think we did. We just unlocked storage. So I'm gonna put that here and assign it to wood. So when that gets built, we can stockpile our wood over there. And the game is smart enough to move wood to the nearest wood assigned stockpile. So if I were to build a wood stockpile over here, which I probably should, then whenever the tree harvester is harvesting trees over here, it'll go there. You know what I mean? It will always favor the closest storage designated for it. So we're gonna fill those up with wood over time. We need to build our trading dock too, don't we? Let's just put it right. Wait, how do we? I need to put you here, don't I? Yes. 75 wood. Okay, so we're gonna be probably cutting down half of that forest just to build the trading dock. Maybe I should assign additional trees. I bet we're gonna need to cut all this down for industry anyway to expand off of this. Okay, so now what do we do? We're still waiting on this. Everything is waiting on wood. Cut these trees faster. I could increase the time. Make it faster. Okay, you deliver wood? They're prioritizing the construction? Okay. What do you have? We're almost there. You're almost done. Doodly doo. Let's see here. Let us see here. Let us see. Almost. Yes. Yes. Okay. I can go back to normal here. Now we need to store 40 wood in this storage. We need to cut these trays down and put them in the box. Yes. We are halfway to our construction parts. Things are moving. Things are moving. Yes. Now, also, I'm sure the tutorial will bring us into this soon. But all of these trucks, you can build additional trucks. Of course, those take components of their own to build additional trucks. They require fuel to run, which you can see over on the right. I can't show you with my mouse pointer because the game isn't showing it to me, but that's on my end. So we have 600 units of fuel you can see on the far right there. We can track all of our resources over there. There is a way to make fuel. I think the farthest I got in this game in a past update, I played this game a long time ago. I played it for quite a bit a long time ago. I got to the point where I was making biofuel from my excess potatoes. That was kind of cool. I think there's a way you can make some from oil as well. But fuel is something we don't have to worry about right now. But it is, you know, a finite thing that you have to address later. You also have maintenance, you see at the top of the column there. That will fill up, I believe, and become progressively redder until it's like, you need maintenance. That's like your, you know, like your trucks, like they need to be maintained. So you have to have maintenance on them. But we'll get around to all of that soon. Just waiting on this tree harvester to cut the trees down. Let's just go faster. Okay. Cutting down the trees to make construction parts. There we go. Okay. Collect. Purchase bricks for wood from the village on the world map. Okay. Let's trade with you. And then I don't know. Why won't it let me? You don't have enough products to trade with. I see. We need at least 20 to be able to trade these, huh? I see. I see. There we go. Now we do. Good to know that time still passes while you're here. Go home. Oh, we send our ship home. Okay. Right, I forgot. You can send your ship out to explore new areas, which we haven't done yet. because our ship is damaged. This will need to be fueled and repaired eventually, and then filled with crew. But right now, it's just kind of shipwrecked, I guess. Let's collect the rewards for that. Now we need to research power and maintenance and beacon. Light the beacons! So we add that to queue. I think this is, yeah, this is used for helping other refugees find your island. So this is good for increasing your workforce. And then we need to, what was the other thing I mentioned? Power. I guess it's along the way, isn't it? Okay. All right. We need to build another assembly that will produce mechanical parts. That uses iron. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boop. Wait. There. You are going to produce mechanical parts. And what's next? What do we do now? Build housing attached to the existing settlement. We can do that. So we go here, we go to housing, and then we can put our housing in. We like put some housing down there. Cool, right? And now we're just waiting on research, I think. Look at all that wood. A whole 6 logs. Oh yeah, we're probably using it to make construction parts, huh? Right. So, if wood is used to make construction parts, that seems more valuable than using it as fuel, in my opinion. I would like to get around to mining for like actual coal ore at some point. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Okay. We are just waiting on research, so I guess we will speed up the time. Waiting on the science. What are you doing, tree harvester? What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. You're being silly. And that's what you're doing. Oh, it was probably refueling, wasn't it? Whenever they get close to empty, they drive back to refuel here. This is where we keep our fuel. On the docks. Do we have a maintenance depot? We do. Okay, so we can build this now, but this requires power. What does it use? Mechanical. Okay. Mechanical parts go in here. So I guess I'll put that there. But this does require power. So we need to use this for our power. And our fuel could go directly. We could just pipe it in here, couldn't we? We do have pipes. Incompatible port. Oh, can you not make fuel go out? Only in? Oh well. I guess the trucks are gonna have an easy path to fill it up. Okay. I guess that's the wrong port kind, huh? Okay, collect that. Now we need to research vehicles and mining. So go. That'll be useful. So then we can actually get to mining, you know, instead of recycling. Want to enable an iron recipe that uses iron ore in the blast furnace. Okay, that'll be this one. This is what I had this set up for. Which for some reason we can't get yet. Why? Why, huh? In the blast furnace. No recipe. Well, yeah, but maybe it just hasn't been researched yet. I guess it would make sense that we would have to research mining first before we could actually do that. So we're probably going to have to wait on that. Let's advance this time. We probably need to get more trees, huh? I'm noticing that we need more trees. We need more wood. Actually, I want you to harvest these because they're in the way of my expansion here. I know it's far away, all the shit, but needs to be done. I like how they leave trails behind them as well, so you can kind of see like the most common paths that they take. Nice little detail. Okay, so we got beacon researched. So now we can build the beacon. Does this need to be built in water or what? Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. I don't think you could even... Yeah, can't place an ocean. It was just delayed. I guess I'll put you here then, like right next to you. Like right here. How about that? How about that? Little lighthouse. That's cool, right? Now what does that do? I don't remember. Expecting 14 refugees in less than 3 months. It uses power. Okay. And this is utilizing 8% of power, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, we get a lot out of that one little diesel generator. I guess we're waiting on the refugees to arrive, and we're waiting on this research so that we can start mining. Doodly doo, doodly doo. Again, I know this isn't really efficient getting the trees over here, but I need to clear this terrain so that I can expand my settlement that way. I don't want to expand my settlement towards the trash and industry. That would be a bad idea, right? That's not good. There is like a concept of pollution-ish in this game. In the top left corner, you can see that heart is like my health. You can see the math like breakdown here if you're really curious. But essentially, the more health that you have, the more population growth that you have. So you gotta keep them healthy. I'm hearing lots of beeps, so which probably slow things down to see what's going on. Okay, let's collect. And then we need to build the vehicle depot. The vehicle depot. That is this. This is what allows you to build vehicles. So I'm gonna put that there. So that will be nice to have, and we can preemptively get some stuff ready here. We're gonna need an excavator and a couple pickup trucks, I guess. All right. And then I'm assuming we can use that to begin our mining operation. Yeah, we need to build a mine control tower over here. I'm gonna have this like that. Yeah. So this is the area that it has control over, like that it's gonna, you can do stuff in this box, essentially, that is connected to, you know, this tower or whatever, to the operations of this tower. That's what this is saying. And you can customize this as well. If you don't like this box, but generally what it's facing, it'll build a box around. And if you don't like it, you can always, you know, you can edit it, you can draw and whatever. But I'm fine with that. Now you need a dumping ground within this box, because you're not going to pick up just iron. They're going to get like dirt and rocks and stuff too along the way. And they're going to need a place to, you know, dump all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be like, Dump it over there in the corner, please. Dump all your useless material over there in the corner. Okay? And we're gonna have you actually mine. We're gonna have you just, you know, how do we flatten? Let's do flatten. Wait. How do we, oh. I want to flatten this. That goes down farther than I want it. Sometimes I get confused with this tool. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, there. This is what I want. So they're gonna try and dig that out and flatten all of that. And just go through and flatten all of that terrain, please. Yeah. Okay, so now we can change this to using actual iron ore. So whatever iron ore that they dig out of here is gonna be delivered here. So I don't have to recycle anymore. I don't have to have trucks come all the way over there with recycled scrap. I can just mine and dump. Mine and dump. But of course, we are still constructing the vehicles we need to do all of this. There's our excavator. Do we need to assign the excavator? I think I forgot to do that. Right. Assign you and a couple trucks. So now they should make their way over there. Making their way downtown, driving fast. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I think you can follow them. Yeah, you can follow them too. Just watch them do their thing, right? If you were one of those weird kids like me that liked digging holes, you know, playing in sandboxes and playing in the backyard with your shovel and pail, I think you'd like this game. Because you can dig holes. The whole terrain is just like voxel, I guess is what that is. You dig and you dig. You dig and you sort. You're just digging and you're sorting it into piles. And then you refine the piles that you want. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So this is gonna like fill up with material. We can see he's getting rock. There's a bit of dirt. So this truck's like, we need to fuck off with that shit and put it in this pile that I've designated. So now we have dirt and rock in this pile, right? They're just gonna keep going. And eventually we'll get to the iron. Look, there's a little bit of iron. There's a little bit of iron. Oh, we got some dirt in there. But, oh, there's a little more of iron. And it's gonna continue, you know, separating the dirt here and put the iron there. I keep forgetting you can't see my cursor, so I have to kind of think differently about the way that I explain these things. But I'm sure that you can understand through context clues where I'm pointing. Okay. So, we're just gonna keep doing this for a bit. We do need to research basic diesel while watching that go. Where is the basic diesel? It's so basic. So basic. So this begins your, I guess, your whole foray into the oil branch of the tech tree, huh? I see. Oh, I see. Now you're really getting in there, aren't you? You're really getting in there with that iron ore. Look at that. Look how much iron ore we're getting compared to rock and dirt. You're really getting in there. Sometimes you just have to get in there. But to get in there, you have to get through the dirt and the rock. You know, it's analogous to life. You can't always get what you want, but when you try sometimes, you get what you need. Right? So we're gonna take that iron, and he's gonna go, somehow he's able to magically filter the dirt and the rock out of the iron, you know, and then take the remaining iron, and then what are you doing? Why are you sitting here? Excuse me? Oh, this is off. I turned off the furnace. Turn that back on. Right, because we were trying to keep it from accepting scrap. But I guess we could have just had it not accept scrap instead of turning the thing off completely. But I'm a dumbass. So now they're doing what I said they were gonna do. With this recipe, however, because we're dealing with raw ore, there is a chance that we get slag. You'll also notice that it has more exhaust that comes out. So I don't know if that translates directly into pollution. But anyways, we do have slag as a waste product. Collect. We probably need to designate a dumping zone for slag. Probably do. I'm assuming that the trucks are smart enough to put our slag over here, because this should be, yeah, there's slag. What can be dumped here? Slag by default. I guess we'll see when this fills up with slag if someone goes over here and grabs it and dumps it. But as you can see, there is an output for slag, so whenever we get conveyor belts, you know, in the appropriate storage unit, we can funnel that out instead of dumping it on the ground. We can put it somewhere to a proper container, which I can't remember if slag can be further refined into something else. But oh, are you grabbing it? What are you doing? Oh, you're just, I guess you're still busy doing that. But yeah, it's kind of cool, right? Kind of satisfying just to sit and watch the machines do their work. My automated slaves, yes. More ore for Lord Sokar. More ore for the machine. So now, what do we need to do? Right, we're waiting on them to dump slag. Are you? Huh. Okay, he picked up the slag and he's dumping it. Okay, cool. Interesting. So this is something that I didn't know for sure would happen. I thought you'd have to drag the area over here. But I guess the trucks are smart enough to, like, find the nearest dumping zone on their own. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So this is just our shit pile. All of our dirt and rocks and slag, just all gonna go in here. If you were really particular and meticulous, you could probably be like, this is my slag pile, this is my dirt pile, and this is my rock pile. And, like, if you really want to, you could go in here and you could be like, this is what can be dumped here, and blah, blah, blah. But whatever. I'm not that kind of person, okay? But maybe you are. And if you are, you can do that. So, that's done. Collect our reward. We also need to queue up brick production, don't we? That's one of the tutorials that we need to do. Add that to the queue. Okay. All right. There we go. And then, what does it want us to do? Build a unit storage and assign it to iron. Okay. Let's do that. Let us do that. Yes. We assign this to iron. And then we want to build a unit storage and assign it construction parts. So do we want to have both facilities producing construction parts? Is that what we want? I assume that is... We don't really have anything else to use iron on, do we? I think that's it. I mean, let me go look here. The mechanical parts, they require iron. Just iron. The construction parts require logs and bricks. So we're going to want to keep that close to wherever we're making bricks. And I'm thinking that would be up here because, if I recall, you require dirt to make bricks. You have to sort through the dirt to make your bricks. And like we're doing mining operations up here, getting dirt already, so maybe that's what we should do. Maybe. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna build another construction part thingy do here. Wait, this way. Set you to construction parts. And yeah. Okay. So the plan is that we're gonna have bricks going on here at some point whenever we get that ready. And then we will probably do away with the construction parts down here and use this purely for making mechanical parts. That's what I think. Although, we are able to get bricks out of the scrap, aren't we? So maybe this is still doable. At least on the short term, until this is exhausted. I think it can do both. Why are you... Oh, the output is full. I see. And then we use mechanical parts plus electronics, which we haven't made yet. Electronics require copper and rubber. So... And then the next thing we can do is, oil. See, you know why I like this game? I really like the tutorial stuff going on here, up above my head. Because, as you may well know, I am quite the amnesiac. And I very quickly forget what the hell it is I'm doing. I enjoy building games anyway because they're generally pretty slow and chill, and I can pause if I really need to stop and think about something. But this game's tutorial process really helps me because I don't remember what I'm doing, and then I look, oh, list. I love games that have checklists, is what I'm saying. Checklists are my friend. We need to build an oil pump. Actually, on an oil deposit? There's oil over here. On the ground. I don't know why I was thinking oil rig. I guess it would be lower tech to start on the land. So where's your output? Over there. I don't know if I want to have it going out like here because that blocks traffic. Maybe we should have it outputting this way. I will set you there. We need to build 2 pumps. 2 pumps. 2 pumps. And connect them to a basic distiller. Basic distiller. Does that require coal as well? That's not going to be perfectly symmetrical, but that's okay. It doesn't need to be. It could just be situated here, you know? It could just be situated right here. Yeah. Although, doesn't it need to have wastewater dumped or whatever? Right? A liquid dump. Yeah. So... want to dump wastewater? But isn't that an attachment for the basic distiller? It is. Oh, so I don't know about... It's so distant from our oil. It's so distant. Maybe we could pipe it over there, but you also need a smokestack, don't you? You also need a smokestack. Also, I wasn't thinking about this. Wait. Wait a second. The fuel that's we're gonna be making fuel from oil, by the way, if you hadn't caught on to that. Diesel. This is gonna come out. And I guess we could cross over this pipe. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Maybe I should have built it closer. I don't know, it's all kinds of wonky. I guess we'll just go with what we got going on here. There's no sense in stopping and thinking about it too much. That never stopped me. Now, I need to find my pipes. New pipes. It's gonna be... I wonder how expensive that's gonna be. Can we only do 10 at a time? So it's like just above this black line, this tile here. Isn't it? Well then, let's do this. Okay. And then you here. How about that? We don't need to send trucks over here anyway, right? There's nothing going on over here. So it's fine if that's blocked. And later on, we can make bridges anyway. And I think that you can change the elevation. Maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should have done that in hindsight. It's fine. It's fine. It's unnecessary. It's okay. So these have stopped because they don't have anywhere to put their oil. They've reached, yeah, maximum output here. But we'll have these pipes built and they can start pumping, and dumping. And then we'll have diesel. Fluid storage for diesel. What? Can we do... Hold on. Huh. Okay, so we need to take... Also, I realize it's been an hour, but I'm enjoying myself, so you know how that goes. I like that the pipes automatically go over like that. That's nice. But what I want to do is I was gonna have like a fluid storage, like that. I know this is weird. I know it's weird. Maybe I should have built this over here, but then there's no oil over there, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So fluid storage can go here, right? Maybe we should do this. In case we decide to build a bridge or something over there. And this is going to accept diesel. So now I should be piping the diesel fuel to this container. Right? Right? These are pumping again, so I know that their pipes must be clear. Yeah. They're full, actually. Yeah, the pipes are full. These... What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, okay. So now it should start... Yeah, you can see the flow here by this animation here. So it is working, and it's slowly filling up. Slowly filling up. I love the fact that it's like building as it's filling. That's kind of silly, but... It's okay. Look at all that fuel. Why are they delivering fuel? Stop delivering. You don't need to deliver fuel. You guys, stop. We have a direct pipeline where we're manufacturing fuel. That's silly. You are silly. Delivering fuel. And now you have fuel that you can't. Put it in! And then very quickly we'll turn it off. So that... There. Okay. That was silly. I don't know why they were doing that. It's okay. It's not like we lost any fuel. They just moved it a few feet into a different container, but that's... It's funny. Okay. I suppose we need to take our break, don't we? It has been an hour and almost 5 minutes here. So we are going to take a brief, like, 5-minute break. Sounds good? Let's pause. This is a game you cannot allow to just run unless you're actively watching it, right? Okay. I will be right back. I urge you to stretch, at least stretch. Do it from me. Do it for me, okay? I'll be right back, okay? Bye-bye! But not for good. Just a few minutes. Hello. Hello. I'm back. Okay. I may have devised a solution for our invisible mouse cursor problem. We're going to see if it works. Okay, so let's go into the game. And I'm gonna do is some behind the scene things that you can't see. Let's try this. Okay. Hey, it works. You can see my little cursor now. Hooray! Okay. There was literally just a checkbox that's like capture cursor. That's all I had to do. Okay. So now we have diesel and the diesel. So the oil, I can show you with my mouse pointer now, my fancy mouse pointer. The oil, as you can see towards the top of the screen, comes from the oil pump, goes down the pipes here, goes all the way down into the refinery, and then it gets refined into diesel. It goes up here, all the way over, and then the storage, and there it is. And then, I guess the waste from this process gets shat out over the cliffside over here. So, yep. And that is my oil production process, my diesel production process. So let's collect our rewards for doing that. Let's get rid of these pesky tutorials behind my ears. Get rid of them. We don't need them in our life. We already know what to do. I already know. Okay. Now, we need to build a unit storage and assign it construction parts. How do we do that? What? Is this not assigned? Oh, it's storage. I see. You need to be there. And there. Good. Does that work? Yes. Oh, are we paused? No? You're just taking a while to get over here. Shoot. I don't know what truck has been assigned to do this, but they're taking their sweet time. Probably you. Okay. So I just realized having storage for construction parts kind of spread throughout the base would allow the trucks to drive less distance, huh? Yes. Now, we do have brick production researched, so we can finally do the stuff we've been wanting to do with our bricks. I'm trying to hold on just a second. I'm listening for something here. I think that's the game. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know. It's just like a weird low humming. Okay, let's see. Let's build the brickworks. Brickwork. Doodly-doo. You know, this is a factory game. It probably just is like the background hum of the factories. It's probably all it is. Okay, now we need to build brickworks and connect it to rainwater harvester. Oh yeah, because we need water. I see. To make bricks, right? I remember. Okay, let's put that there. It's gonna need a smokestack, isn't it? And then we're gonna need our rainwater harvester. Kind of a cool way to harvest water in the beginning of the game. I guess we'll set it here, because I don't know if it can make a direct turn. I don't want to waste resources trying to rebuild, so let's do that. We need pipe. We're gonna put our pipe here, and we put the pipe in. I actually don't know if it was capable of making a hard turn from an input or output. I think these were able to do that. Yeah, it just turns into like a T intersection, so I probably could have shoved it in a little tile closer, but it's fine. So now we can make bricks. Okay. Is there not an input for dirt? There is. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't put that all the way in then. Although that doesn't require that. As long as I could make a little bridge to get over. So if there's an input for dirt, then there must be a way to like get it other than mining for it manually, you know? We need to build another assembly to produce electronics, and we need to build one to produce vehicle parts. Also, why are you guys taking so long to build this, huh? Oh, you need wood! And there is that big notification in the upper right. It says like, tree harvester, no trees to harvest. Maybe it's because I haven't been. Maybe it's because I haven't been doing that. Maybe. But electronics require copper. So maybe we should be cutting through these woods here. That's what I think. That's what I think. Let's clear this. Ugh. Womp 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 womp. I know it's a bit of a drive, but it needs to be clear. And also, we probably could start mining for actual coal, couldn't we? We had another excavator. We have 94 workers available, so I think that we could. What is this tree harvester doing? Is this driver drunk? Look at him. He's just... Woo, 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 woo. I guess you really gotta bob and weave through these trees like it's the fucking forest moon of Endor. Okay. Collect that. Build the brickworks. Okay, I got that. But I am gonna need copper, like I said, from here. And then vehicle parts. How do we make vehicle parts? That requires electronics. It all connects. It all connects. Let me see. So. I guess we'll put them out here in the middle between everything. This will be electronics, and this will be vehicle parts. I know, it's not like close to anything, but I just need that there for visibility. Figure it out over time. Why aren't the tops of these buildings stamped with a resource? That'd be kind of nice to know. See? So, vehicle parts. Wait, you're both making vehicle parts? That's dumb. Stop it. Okay. Pause the beacon to reduce the rate of refugees. Okay. I guess that is how we got so many workers. I forgot that was going. Okay, alright. We need to research something else. Search left. Ship dock repair. Alright. And then I suppose we need to get our copper mining going, don't we? Let's build maybe 3 of these. Well, no, maybe just 2. So I want one for coal, and I want one for copper. How many trucks do we have idle? Is there a way to see that? I got 4 of them idle. 2 available to assign. Maybe a couple more pickups. Select on those. Then we're gonna need to produce bricks. We need 8 bricks. What do you need? Everything? Seems like you've got your water. You just need coal and dirt. And of course, you're not getting any because you're full of iron ore, so you don't have any incentivization to do any further mining. Let's see. I think we need to build. Why aren't you on? You need coal. Everything needs coal. Everything needs coal to run. Okay. I'm understanding. I think we need to get around to a coal operation pronto. That's what I think. Where's our mind control tower? You. That. And then we need to designate our dumping ground. Let's put that over here. And then our mining area. Our mining area It might actually be sloped because it's kind of... Mine all of that out. Please? Thank you. And then we need a place to put our... put our coal. You know? I don't think we have a storage. Do we have storage for that yet? Here. Excuse me. Be thankful that you have a compressor that you heard that sneeze through. Okay. So now, what is the deal? What were we doing? Coal. Coal, that's what we were doing. Researching loose storage so we can store coal. We need to assign you and 2 you. And then I would like to get the copper going. Right? Hold on, it's here. Get there's copper going. Okay. You. Well, you. Then we need a dumping designation. I'm gonna take a dump right here. And then we're going to mine. I want to mine all you out. Then we'll get our copper going. That'll be good. Okay. I'm curious if both of these are on. That one's off. Struggling to find a destination you can reach. Why? What do you mean? Oh. Well then, fine. We'll flatten this. Does that work for you? Make your way up here. Does that work? Okay. Then what are you struggling with? You're struggling with this. Well then flatten this down. Huh? Yeah. Why can't you go down there? That... Huh. Okay, we'll collect this. Now, what do we need to do? We need to repair the shipyard. What does that require? That? Okay. And then we need to research copper refinement. which is this. And I probably, honestly, need to research rubber. Is that... I guess it's already part of the queue, never mind. Because we can't make electronics until we got that. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Are you full up on copper? I see, I see. Do we need to assign more trucks to you because it's like taking so long, or what? Assign you another truck. No available designations. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You can't do any of that? Really? Well, then I guess we gotta flatten this out. I guess we gotta flatten you out. I thought that I could just, like, get this here mined, but... You're telling me you can't mine through there? You're telling me you can't get in there. What if I do this? What if I make it go down? What then? There. There you go. Look at him go. Oh yeah, you have to go all the way back to refuel, don't you? Oh. Maybe I should make a fuel station out here. Keep it like a half full. Okay. So now you're digging the coal the way you should. Good for you. And now we have loose storage. So we can keep you topped off with coal. And we could probably get rid of you. Probably just deconstruct this, can't we? How do we do that? I want to deconstruct you so I can get this in here. Can I just put that there? But then I don't know if it'll need coal for something else. so maybe I should leave at least one tile. This is going to store coal. Still haven't researched the belts that we need to move things along. We will eventually. We queue those? Would make things easier. How many do we have idle? This we got 5 pickups idle? Really? Hmm. Well, we probably need to get started on our copper stuff, don't we? I'm thinking maybe that should be the case. Copper. Just put it up here. We need to get all these little peripherals attached. Then honestly, maybe we should have a charcoal burner up here. We're clearing all this out anyway, right? I think maybe we should. Use that. Okay. All right, Rooney. So we're going to use. We're going to actually use charcoal up here because we're going to be clearing all this out anyway. It needs to go. Now we need to build the metal caster. I'm guessing we need 2 of them. It's just like the other one and has the same output, right? Yeah. The output's 8. And then, so that means, where is that? Metal caster. A metal caster. And then that. And then we put in our, no, I guess I don't need smokestacks. And then we need copper electrolysis. What does that do? Plus water. Plus water, you say? What? less water, you say? Where am I gonna put my rainwater stuff? Huh? Really? I don't know. I was thinking we could do something like this. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. And have a rainwater harvester like here? Maybe even here? I didn't know. I don't know. I guess I'll put you there because now that I know, I can elevate my pipe. Elevation. Is this enough elevation? I just want to make a spot for it to be able to go through. You know? I want the trucks to be able to come through there if they need to. And they probably will need to. Okay, then that will produce copper. And then we can take our copper and put it here to make electronics. But to do that, we'll need rubber. And I haven't even gotten around to doing that yet. Rubber maker. Diesel and coal? Or diesel and whatever the fuck that is. Sulfur? Farm cannot store all potato. You have full potato? Full potato, potato? This is what I was talking about. I'm thinking we need one of these. That's what I think. Yep. Potato, potato. So we can store our excess potatoes. Now, what do we got going on? Mind control towers, no available designations. I bet it's the coal. I bet it's the coal. Because you are a bit of a bitch, aren't you? You just insist on being that way. You insist on it, don't you? That. I'm just gonna mine all around you. Like so. Wait, what? Keep full. Can I... What? I am confused. Hmm. I don't know. I don't understand that. Keep full. Because, like, this one was set as default, and it's set. Moving the green slider to the right will inform trucks to prioritize their deliveries to make the storage filled up to the green slider. Useful when storage is connected to machines that need the products. Moving the red slider to the left will request trucks to actively remove the products from the storage. Ah. Hmm. I see. I see. So it's like a minimum. I want you to hold this minimum. But no one's delivering it because they're all busy. So all busy. What are you guys doing? What are you holding? Mechanical parts? Are we full up on storage? Shipyard's overloaded with cargo. Really? Well, then let's repair the ship. That'll remove some, right? I don't know. Maybe. Also, my God, look at this trash. Look at that trash. Are we gonna start burning it? Although waste is useful, I guess, to make elevated paths out of trash. I guess I should be digging up, huh? Just like with this coal. That way it ensures I have access to everything. If I just dig straight in flat, it'd make it really difficult to reach the stuff at the top, huh? I should be digging from the top down. Mm-hmm. Like, this method is not good because I'm eventually going to hit a place where it's going to be sheer and I can't get in, you know? I need to change this. I need to change you. I need to change you. We're going to rotate this, and we're going to make you not flat. I don't know. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. No reachable terrain, of course. Of course. And you're full up on iron ore anyway. Aren't you? Aren't you? Which is exactly why I want a place to store my ore. I was thinking I could put the ore on that side. Then I could put the coal on this side. That's what I think. What's it take to repair this ship? A lot of stuff I don't have. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Are we really out of construction parts? What is going on? Excuse me? Because we're not producing iron? Why aren't you producing iron? I would like to know why. I would like to know why. We have a shit ton of iron. So why aren't you... Why aren't you accepting it? I don't know what is going on. Because do I not have very many idle pickups? Because I have 11 of them idle. Are they all assigned? And that's why they're not doing anything? Because these are unassigned, right? If these are unassigned. But these two are full. So the only one that's doing anything is this one. I only have one? Really? No. That's crazy. And it's not, these aren't moving because... Oh my goodness. That's dumb. That is really dumb. That is really dumb. Well then... Well... I don't know. Do we really want to delete those? I don't want to delete my mechanical parts. Is it because I don't have a storage for them? I don't have a storage for them, so... Just turn that off. We don't need mechanical parts. We're good on them, but then it's like, God, I don't know. I don't know. I think the problem is we just need storage for them. I think we just need storage. That's what I think. Okay, so we're going to have storage for that. And then we need storage for, I guess, electronics as well. Jeez. What can we do? What can we do? I could temporarily unassign these trucks because I need help. Okay. Okay, now what? Now we need to fill the ship with diesel and then load crew? Is it not able to pull from here? Are these empty? Really? It says you got 584. I guess it's just cargo. Can you not pull from the cargo? Now that's what I call silly. Like that. Select your shipyard and drag the green fuel slider to the right. Or the shipyard. Fuel for ship. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Or I guess it automatically fills. Okay. Can we load through? Explore first location on the world map, okay? Wait. How do I go to the world map? Huh? Here. Where should we go? This one's closer. Go there. Okay, they're gone. They're gone. Okay, now what do we do? We got excavators struggling to reach their destinations. Why? Are these trucks... Why aren't you... Right, you have to build this. That's off. Make sure this one's on. Well, if I could get this built... Can I prioritize this? Let's prioritize this. So once we get that built, then we'll have a free truck. Finally. Okay. I sincerely hope that we will get this under control, yes? I think that we will. I think that we will. Build this, please. Build it! Do it! Build it! I can't help but notice you're not building. How about you? You only contributed a little bit. But do you seriously need more? How dare? What do you mean? What's going on? You're just not producing fast enough. I will collect these bricks. Now we need to build and connect a rubber maker. A rubber maker? I guess, what does this use? Does this connect though to this? Because I don't know if we can get multiples in here. Can we? Can we? It would be convenient if I could, but I don't know if I can. Also, I'm thinking we do need more pickups if we're struggling this much. Like, why are you prioritizing fueling this? You don't need that much. You don't need that much, though. It's kind of confusing because they seem to go past that. I don't know. Just don't go past that. Will that keep them from doing that? You guys actually need to do other things. You're focusing on things that are not important to us right now. Okay. But I was thinking we could use one liquid dump for multiple buildings. I don't know if it'll allow me to do that, but that would be nice. It would be good if I could. I guess there's only one way to find out, huh? There's only one way. These are the questions that I ask myself. Because I think we could. I think we could. I'm going to, what is, delete is the key. Let's delete this and move it back. And then I want to see if it's possible. Okay. Do that. Then we have our rubber maker. And the rubber maker is man, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be so weird. It's weird. But does it work? I think it do. I think it do. And of course, what's your problem? Cannot reach destination. Damn it, we fucking trapped this truck in here. I figured that would happen. Well? Okay then. We need to delete a section of this so you can get out. I hope we can drive over there. Surely 3 tiles is enough for it to get out over here. Yeah, I mean, you can get over through here. What do you mean you can't reach your destination? Okay, get out. Get out of there. You dummy. What are you doing building stuff over there? So, this is frustrating. I've done this all wrong. I've done it all wrong. That's going to be in the way of the rubber conveyor belt. Isn't it? Which... Let's see here. That works, right? That works. Then our rubber. Oh, this is so janky. This could be rubber. There. There's probably a better way to arrange all of this, but here we are. Now, I'm gonna go to break, but because we have things going on, I'll leave this idle for a little bit. Have lunch to eat. So I won't necessarily be leaving because, I don't know, a game like this, I kind of like leaving on in the background during my breaks. Now that I think about it, it's like, unless there's something really urgent happening and I would need to keep it paused. But if everything's running smoothly, it'd be kind of nice to keep on in the background during breaks, right? Doodly doodly doo. Yeah, I don't really know how to even optimize this kind of stuff. I'm not really good at optimizing. Can they even get in there to finish building that building? I don't know if they need to be on the other side. Who knows? Who really knows? I don't. I guess we'll find out if they never build it. Also, do you enjoy all the orange notifications in the top right? Look, I enjoy logistics-based games, but I'm terrible at planning logistics. As you can see, all these things are struggling to find their destinations. I don't like these games because I'm good at them. I like them because they're just fun to look at. No, right? Wait, what? There. There's one thing we fixed. No compatible truck. What? There. Right. Because we temporarily were using them to move stuff around because we didn't have anything. Look at this trash pile. Oh my god. Rubber makers, no recipe. Rubber, duh. Oh, I guess there's 2 recipes for it. We don't even have sulfur, so we have to do this. It uses coal, though. Shit. The coal input is right fucking here. This, I think I've got this building rotated the wrong way. I don't know. I don't know about this. Something just feels wrong. Something's not quite right. Let's do that. And then... Whip. And then... Get rid of that. So then we have room for the coal conveyor belt to come out. This is what you call the very beginnings of spaghettification, right? Where you have belts and pipes going up and down and all around inside of each other and just weaving in. That's typically what happens with these kinds of games. Because I don't take the time to really stop and think like, how could this be neatly laid out in straight lines? Get to its output. I just kind of lay things down as I see them, as I put them down. It's like, oh, we'll bend that this way and bend it the other way, and there it is. Don't have any free trucks. Really? Why aren't you... Are you delivering? Oh, right. Construction parts. They're being made all the way up there. What about these? You don't have a storage? Really? Did I not build a storage for construction parts on this side of the map? I am silly. Can't believe I've done this. Okay. There we go. Now we can store these. Here. No wonder they were making them here and storing them on the other end of the map. I don't know why I do some of the things that I do. So now we can make advanced construction pots. Construction pots 2. What do those require? Electronics. Okay. I'm gonna come up here. And like that. Cool. Now we could build all kinds of conveyor belts to connect things instead of having trucks deliver them, right? Yeah. And connect all this stuff together. Like iron. What is this? What are you making? Construction parts? Okay, then those can go in here. You have bricks. Bricks have multiple uses though. So maybe I should build a storage thingy. in the middle. For my bricks. And then here. Here. Then here. Here. This is the first time I had played a game on stream while eating my lunch. Usually I'm not this engrossed in something, but today I am. I think this game passes the chill game day test. That's what I think. I think it may make a return. I don't know when, but it may. Okay, look at this. We're gonna have bricks coming in. What is blocked here? There's an input blocked. What is that? What is supposed to go there? I have no idea. But I blocked it. Somehow I managed to block it. What would that be under? You were Brickworks. Where would you be? Metallurgy? No? This is not metal. It's under General Machines. For some reason. So what is that? Oh, it's just a second input for dirt and coal. I see. I think I understand. You need a loose storage for all of your dirt, and then you could actually make conveyors off of that and have the dirt convey into it. That would be smart, wouldn't it? But I was not smart when I did this. I blocked the input. Uh-oh. What? May collapse due to uneven terrain. Is it because all the trash? Wait a second. We need to stop dumping trash here. It's unstable. I don't know where to put it. Do we need to start burning it all? We start burning our trash. I don't think it accepts it though. I don't know what to do. We got too much trash. Let's put it over here. Put it in this square. Where it's not up against anything. And then I'm gonna have to probably send an excavator over here to move the trash. I didn't realize what I was doing here. We'll fix it. Hmm. Okay. We finished something. What was that? Collect? Okay, we're building an excavator. Oh, we're another thing. Collect. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna be excavating trash with this one. Time to excavate. All right. Dig up the trash and put it somewhere else. What if we took a Bikini Bottom and moved it somewhere else? That's what we're doing. If Bikini Bottom was a pile of trash. Okay. No available designate. Oh, pause coal maker. Did we not? Oh, you can just pause things? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I thought you had to just like turn off the input or whatever. Or say no trucks. You could just pause. Well, now I know. Let's collect. Research fuel station. Ooh, fuel station, you say? Cool. I have this out here. It's basically a fuel station. I wonder what the difference is with having a proper fuel station. I don't know. Maybe it's a lower capacity, so it doesn't actually try to keep it extremely full. I don't know. Then we need to research settlement water. What? That's over there. And then build loose storage and connect it to the existing blast furnace using a U-shaped conveyor to output slag. Huh. Ah, I see. Can I just do a sharp L turn, like, just like right here? Wonder if it'll let me do it. Let's see.
Get this. Oh, it will. Good. Get this slag out of here. Get it out of here. So iron ore goes in here. And then coal. Cool. Home. No reachable terrain? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I think you're out of your gourd. I don't think you know what you're doing. I don't think you know what you're talking about. I think you're being real silly. That's what I think. That's what I think. Really? Really? You're gonna be like that? Okay. Go down to one piece of elevation here. How about that? Can you do that? There you go. Just one elevation level too high, huh? But see, this is the problem that you run into whenever you mine flat like that. Then you end up making a wall of iron ore that you can't access. That's what happened. Mm-hmm. Well, you gotta mine up. So you have a ramp to keep going up. No, I wasn't doing that. For example, this coal mine. You see how we have a nice little ramp where we can access all the coal. Speaking of which, why aren't you mining? Speaking of which, why aren't you mining? I'd like to know. This we could flatten out because we're on top. When you're on top, you can do anything you want. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's the rule. That is how you know. Blubbity blue, blubbity blue, blubbity blue. Okay. So, that stuff is happening. Assign the loose storage with slag and drag the right red slider to the left to export. I see. So like, boop. Interest, collect. Look at it fill up with the slag. That's cool. Look, it's coming out here and it's going in there and it's going in there and it's going in there and it's going. Coolio, that's what I call Nito Burrito. And you're fixing your mistakes over here, Mr. Excavator. Good for you. Good for you. Yes. Fixing my mistakes, I suppose. You're not capable of making decisions, but I am. It was entirely my fault, but I'm shifting the blame onto you. So this is interesting because the settlement water, does that imply that I could pipe rainwater into the settlement? Is that what I'm being led to believe here? I wonder. Oh, look at this. Look what you can give your townspeople. You could give them corn, or bread, or meat, or eggs. I don't know what that is. Or sausage, or vegetables, or fruits. Or I don't know what that is. Chips and cake. So they do. Water. And if they had electricity, how do I connect electricity to the settlement? Because I have a diesel generator. I wonder. I thought it was just global, but is it not? I don't know. Maybe they have to be upgraded to use electricity. Maybe that is the case. Perhaps. Get rid of these tutorials. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't need you. Okay. I say famous last words. No, let us see. Let us read and know and be. I think we need to get rid of some more trees in this vicinity. We have some industry that's just expanding outwards, don't we? We need to get rid of that. Just get rid of all of this. Okay. Are you using charcoal? Better be. Although you're full. I don't mind them using charcoal because they're cutting down trees like crazy over here. That's fine. What is going on here? We're full up on copper. The copper has nowhere to go. They've been delivering it here, but they're full up on this. You see? Do you see? Do you understand what's going on there? And look, we've moved the trash. We've shifted it over. So now this building is no longer in any danger of collapsing onto itself. Yay! Do you think it's a real world problem? I bet it is somewhere. I bet there are landfills that are so high and so wide. They're just like, oh no, there's risk of toppling over. That's a sad statement on humanity. I bet it is a thing. I bet there are towers of landfill somewhere. They probably burn them once they reach a certain height. I think that is an option. I just haven't gotten it yet. I remember being able to put a smokestack on here. But this isn't for waste. This is for smoke. So I don't know. Suppose I could look here. I could look in here and take a looky-loo. Where's the ramp for vehicles I was talking about? Let you go over conveyor belts and things. Blueprints. That's new. This is coming off the heels of a huge update. Update 1. And yeah, I haven't played through this update, and apparently it's like the biggest one yet, pretty much. So captain's office. The captain's office? What does that do? Oh, it reduces fuel, increases growth. This is all good stuff. I feel like I should probably have that researched. Probably. Let's add that to the queue. That seems good. What was I looking up? I don't remember. Oh yeah, for waste. Is it this? Is this the waste thing? Yeah, the burner disposes solid waste by burning it. We could do that. I think that this part of the tech tree is the farthest I've ever gotten, because I'm seeing biofuel here, and I remember one of the last things I did in my past playthrough was making biofuel from potatoes. And I remember vegetables, but yeah, it's ahead of that. Fertilizer, I remember that. Let's see, this. What are you? Concrete. Oh yeah, I do remember making concrete. I think this is the farthest I got. I never did any of this stuff. You can recycle? A more sustainable, environmental, sensible option. Huh. Yeah, the farthest I ever got was construction 3. And as you can see, that is like maybe a quarter of the tech tree. Yeah, there's so much more of this game that I have not seen. Pretty crazy. Desalination? Desalination. I always want to say desalivization or something like I don't know. Smart conveyors, what do those do? Allow sorting of products. Retaining walls. We're keeping, oh, to prevent terrain from collapsing. I see. Stacker dumps material from connected conveyor belts directly on the terrain. Huh. Interesting. There's some interesting mechanics in here. Yes. Cool. Edicts. Quarantine. Wow, is disease a thing? I am learning things. Tree planting. There's some text here in the earlier part of the tech tree that must have been added in the update. Cool. Okay, what were we doing? What was I doing? Right, we need coal. Speaking of cool, we need coal. That would be cool if we had coal. Looks like we're a bit low. Why aren't you doing your job? Why aren't you mining? Because you refuse to mine when things are flat, huh? Huh? What if we lower that elevation? What if we lower the elevation? What if we do a slope and we rotate it so that you start digging down from here? How about that? Would that satisfy you?
All right. There we go. There we go. We're digging down. Don't worry, this isn't Minecraft. We can dig down. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need to put my food away. I ate some. I didn't eat everything, but I ate some. This game distracted me. I need to hold on. You know, actually, I think we will take a quick 5-minute break because I needed to put my food away, use the bathroom, and get a drink. And then we can like close out the last 20 minutes or so playing this game. Does that sound good? Sounds good to me. You can sit here and watch the excavator excavate the coal. Okay? I will be back soon-ish. Hello there. Hello there. Were you admiring the hole that I am creating here? You admiring my hole? Is that what you were doing? We are beginning to dig a hole into the coal. We have to. We need that coal from the hole. What is going on here? No available designations. You know, I just realized as well. I forgot my break message whenever I idle out on the game screen, which is a really cool idea. But I forgot my break message, so if anyone happens just to swing by and see, they'd be like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he just standing there staring menacingly? Oh. Ugh. I will add that to my list of things to do. Oh, look, they made a nice little dirt path through here. Where the trash used to be, like now they're using that as a route. Huh. Interesting. I think we can unassign the excavator now. Yeah. We don't need that whole operation anymore. We fixed that problem. Well, for the time being. For the time being, we might actually have to extend this a little more. Just to be safe. Let's see. Let's see. How about that? How about that? All right, now I don't have any orange notifications. Look at that. We fixed all of the logistical problems. Okay. Julio. Cool beans. We did it. Huh? Okay, we've almost got fuel station researched. Boobity boop. Oh yeah, I never even checked my ship. What did you guys discover? An oil rig? Ooh. But you don't have the materials on board, do you? You should just come back home. Go home. You don't have the materials you need. Oil rig is good. Oil rig is... I don't know if it's an infinite supply of oil, but it's a really good backup source. It's got huge reserves at least, which is good because this island... Let's see here. It has oil. Doesn't have a lot. I think it's just that one patch. What is this? Coal. What is this? I don't know what the gray is. That might be limestone. Yeah, is that really the only patch of oil we got? No, there's one over here. Yeah, so it's a good thing we got that oil rig, because that is a ticking time bomb there. And the ship is back. Going to load up on those advanced construction parts. Deliver them so that we can build the oil rig. Now. Are you going to do it? You have to manually do it? I was waiting on you. I was waiting for you, but you won't do it. Hold on. Hold your horses there. Requests to deliver. Do it. Do it. Ship it. Load it and ship it. Do it. Excuse me? I'd like to know what your problem is. Oh, start loading the ship. Start loading the ship. please. Okay. We need to make lots more. You know what I think? What is going on? What is going on here? So 440, does that mean there's 40 stored? Oh, the storage was full, so it wasn't making anything. Ooh, I see. I understand. I know words. You need to be storing things then, huh? If you're gonna be like that. Ooh, you can just click the output? And it makes conveyor belts? Ooh, I don't have to go in and manually find them in the tabs. I can just click on the output and then I build one. Ooh, ooh, convenience. Convenience. I like convenience. So I could probably do that with these, couldn't I? I could just whoop, 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 whoop. Cool. I like that feature. I like that feature. That feature is pretty cool. Although you're not working. Huh. Are you full? You are. We need advanced construction parts more than anything, don't we? That seems to be the thing that we need. I think we should probably consider doubling on our production here. And but these require advanced construction parts, don't they? Don't they? Oh, I see what the dealio is here. So that way they keep you from utilizing these immediately in the game. They're meant to be used after. I see. Yes. Yes, I see. Okay. So like that. Also, do we really have no demand for electricity? If we upgrade this to electric, which we could, what's the benefit? Is it faster? I assume that's what it is. Electrified assembly line that is faster and can produce more advanced products. As opposed to this? It seems to be the same recipes. Maybe I just haven't unlocked them yet. Do they require maintenance? Is that what that means? I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know for sure. Doodly-doo. Okay. All right. So now we have two of them. Right? Okay, yeah, they're both doing the same thing. We're gonna fill this storage up with advanced construction parts. Okay? And then that's gonna be good. Because we need those to make conveyor belts, which I didn't realize. But we need them to make conveyor belts. I was wondering why they weren't getting built and what was going on there. That was the reason. Yes. We have a bunch of stuff over here too that needs connections. Mm-hmm. But do I want to connect you? Because you need to be iron first. And then we could split the iron up. You see what I mean about correcting the mistakes of my past self? It's like there's not enough room here to do what I need to do. Why did I do this? Why have you done this? Why have you done it? Because now, well, there might be enough room. I don't know if I really cram it in here. I don't know. Jeez. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it still works. It's such a tight fit. That's what she said. But it still works, it still fits. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to work. Just has to function. And that is what is happening here. That is what is occurring at this juncture, is functionality. And then, what do we need? Then you need to connect here. And then you need to connect here. What's something else that we could connect, huh? I don't think that's good for now. Build a fuel station and connect it to fluid storage with diesel. Trucks assigned to a fuel station will automatically refuel excavators and tree harvesters at their working site, so they don't waste their time going for fuel on their own. Oh. Let's do that then. Cool. I see. So they can keep working. Don't have to stop working to go get fuel. I gotcha. I see. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I like this game. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I'm probably gonna play this off stream on my day off. Just relax and play some Captain of Industry. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Get that coal. Take that coal. Go, go, go. Where are you going with that coal anyway? I want to watch you. Also, what's the navigation overlay? What is that? Oh, it shows where you can go and where you can't go. Ah, I could see that being useful. I could see that being useful. Oh, look, and he's taking the dirt that was at the bottom, dropping it off on his way back, I think. Oh, he's dropping it off at the brickworks. Hey, you're a smart little truck. Although now you have to go all the way around all my shit here. That's cool. I didn't know they did that. He had some dirt with him and he's like, well, on my way back, there's a brickwork, so I guess I'll take the dirt with me and drop that off. Of course, he couldn't get back over, but that was neat. That was quite cool. Now, I wish I could make a... Can they go underneath pipes our conveyors are just 1 unit high? Let's see. Where's the navigation overlay? Let me see. They cannot. Let's see. They gotta be 2 units high then? I could have sworn I built a thing that was 2 units high. Where is that? Am I crazy? I guess I'm insane. I guess I never built it. But I was thinking that maybe I could rebuild this conveyor to be too high, and then they could pass under. You know what I mean? Do you know what I am talking about? Let's see. Let's see if that is the case. What do you need? This? I wonder if I could even do it. Come on, speed up. Someone needs to come by and get rid of this. Thank you. Okay. I would like to increase to 2. But yeah, you see, then it just becomes a really cramped base here. Then I have to like go out of my way. But if it means getting trucks in here, then yeah, let's see about that. Oh, got that? Okay. We have reached the 3-hour mark, but I'm just doing this one last thing. Just one more thing, please. Just let me do one more thing. Please. I just want to know if they can make it underneath. Huh? There is a little sliver of green here. I want to see if they can drive through once this is done. Experimente for science. Can it be done? Can it be done? Will you drive beneath the belt of bricks? That seems really dangerous to do. I want to see someone do it. I want to see you do it. I want to watch you do it. I want to see you go. Of course, now there's no demand for coal or anything over here, so they probably won't come over here. Also, why aren't you mining? Huh? What's going on over here? What's your problem? What is your malfunction? I'd like to know what you're doing here. You're just like going back and forth. Is there a reason for this? What is that saying? I have to pause it. I can't do it. It's searching for valid terrain destination and then like what? Okay, one more thing, and then we'll quit. One more thing. Just one more thing. I want to get you out of here. Oh, were they just in the way? I don't think so. I want to know why you were having so much trouble. Can you get up there? You can. You were just being silly, weren't you? You were just being a silly little excavator. I see. So you should be working fine now, right? Yeah. Cool. Although they're clipped together. But they are working. I want to see someone go underneath the thing. Go under the thing. I'm pretty sure it should be navigable, but I want to see. Go under the thing. Someone, come on. Come on, someone go. Someone go. Someone go. Hey, you went. Okay. Experiment complete. That's our time for today. I hope you enjoyed Captain of Industry. It's me, your captain, speaking. And that is the end of our time today. So, I pause. And I save. And we're going to do a new save. We're going to call this Sokar Starfire. It's just so that we know. So that we know. Okay. And that's it. That's it. Back to the sanctuary we go. I'm not feeding. That message is outdated. Okay. Go to... Yeah. There we go. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you for watching. I will see you not tomorrow, but the day after. We will be playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, a little trip down memory lane for me, and maybe for some of you. I'm looking forward to playing that, going back through that whole game, having fun there. This game, I will absolutely be playing off stream. I don't know if I will play it on stream again. I think that it definitely has the capacity for it. But that won't be for a bit because I have some other things on the docket. But I can definitely see it being a possibility. I have an open mind. Mm-hmm. In any case, I will definitely be binging this off stream. I love it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. And I will see you whatever day of the week is after tomorrow. I think that is a Wednesday. I do have a schedule. Let's go over there. There it is. There it is. Yeah, it is a Wednesday. Look, I got it right. So yeah, as you can see, that is on a Wednesday. That is a 7 p.m. Eastern. So later, and then another day off, and then Graveyard Keeper, and then more Oblivion, and then we finally get around to Tears of the Kingdom. This is my detox week. I kind of jokingly tweeted about that. This is my detox week from Tears of the Kingdom. I was like, gotta give this at least a week before I go back because it really pissed me off. But we'll eventually go back and, you know, we will finish it. I promise. We will. I'm hoping that the next one is the last one, but if it isn't... Okay. Enough jabbering. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. I will certainly do my best to enjoy mine. And I will see you on Wednesday, okay? Bye-bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.